everybody. So I am coming at y'all today with another video, and this video is going to be on shapewear and why I do not use it anymore. So hopefully y'all can enjoy this. So when I was about 11 or 12, I would, like, my parents sent my brother and I would send my brother and I to church camp. And sometimes it was like over the weekend, like 3 days, or sometimes it was not overnight, but it was like a day camp. I mainly went to like the day camps. My brother went to like the overnight ones. But I remember going to a day camp one time, and it was actually like before I was going to go to the day camp. I had found my mom her shapewear in her closet, and it was one of those shapewears where it cut off at it was a sleeve length and it was the short length. And I remember putting on the shapewear and thinking to myself, wow, like, I look really, really good, because it had smoothed out my whole entire body. I wasn't as fat looking. I wasn't as lumpy looking. My rolls weren't hanging out. Everything was put together. And I remember this. I remember this very vividly. And I remember on the first day of camp, before I went, I had put on the shapewear and put my clothes over it and went about my day. And I remember meeting so many women, or not women, but I was 11 and 12, so many girls who would just like flock to me and like want to be around me, because I was very outgoing as a kid, but they also kind of would tell me how curvy I looked and how, oh my gosh, sorry, that was a text message, how curvy I looked and how fit I had looked, and they really liked that. And part of me wants to believe that they liked me for my personality, because who cannot like this? But the other part of me, kind of in the back of my head, thought they really liked me because of how I looked. And I feel like that's kind of how today's society is that we kind of like are more concerned about how people look than rather how they act. But anyways, going off on a tangent. But these girls would just flock to me because they'd say, "Oh, you look like you've lost weight," or, "Oh, you know, are you in athletics?" Which, to a degree, I actually was. I just wasn't in athletics to lose weight, though. But anyways, I remember going home each day after I was done with Bible camp, and taking off my shapewear and thinking to myself, this is my body. This is actually my body. This is not what my body looks like in shapewear. And just being very disappointed because my body didn't look like what it had looked like in shapewear 24/7. So I was like 11 and 12. So imagine you at 11 and 12 years old, a kid, and already being very self-conscious about your body and self-conscious about your looks. And I definitely remember going home each day after wearing this for good 8-9 hours of being at church camp. And like, I don't know about y'all, if y'all ever went to church camp, but our church camp, like, we did like a shit ton of stuff. Lord, I'm sorry, but we did like a lot of stuff. We like did athletics. We of course like did prayer. We did a lot of like faith-based things, but we also did like a lot of physical activities. I don't know what they were trying to run, but that's what it was. But anyways, I remember coming home each day and basically having welts from the shapewear, because I was wearing it every single day for extended periods of time. And really it hurt my body because I was wearing it and it was constricting because I was running around and everything, and it just hurt so much. But I guess that was the price to pay. I was going to pay at 11 and 12 years old, is wearing shapewear. Oof, my hair. But that is my story. I don't wear shapewear anymore. If I want my fat hanging out, it's gonna hang out. If I want my rolls, I'm gonna have rolls. I don't have cottage cheese legs or arms or anything, but if I get those, it's just gonna be there. It's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna cover them up. I'm not going to hide them. It's just not going to happen because I'm not going to consistently try and make others comfortable and change my body to make them comfortable and have myself uncomfortable because I'm trying to please somebody else. It's just not going to happen. I mean, that was 11 and 12 years old. I'm 25 now, so I have learned to love my body. I'm still in the process of learning to love my body, but I have learned to love my body, you know, and appreciate it. There's some days that I am like, oh, my body, I don't like this about my body, or I don't like that about my body. But there's other days when I'm like, I really do appreciate my body. My body gets me places. My body does things for me. And it's important that I take care of my body. And for my own well-being. And that's just kind of my whole entire story. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm sorry I'm talking so lowly, so in such a low tone. I'm actually trying to be quiet from my neighbors because they're like right next door, and then I have my neighbors upstairs and I have my neighbors on the other side. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this story. If y'all like this story, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I'm just coming back because I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. Here it is. I don't know. But yeah, I hope y'all liked my video. I am thinking about doing like a eating type of like deal every once a month, and then I'm thinking about doing like a topic video or a vlog or a life update. Isn't that the same thing? A vlog and a life update? I think so. Doing like that once a month, and then maybe doing like a topic video every Monday, because I feel like maybe that's like kind of like a good rhythm. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. All right, bye.